Hello. So, hello, everybody. So, you already know anytime you set out to do something for the kingdom and you use faulty equipment, it's going to come off janky. So, don't worry about it. My name is Linda Murray Bullock. They call me the business plug. And tonight, you have tuned into a special treat because tonight we have the ladies of The Power Moves Her who come to join us to talk about who they are, what they do, and how they're going to bring the fire, bring the heat to the Power That Moves Them conference, which is being held May the 19th and 20th in Knoxville, Tennessee. So at this time, I'm going to do my very best to bring all the ladies on, beginning with the founder of the event. So hello there, Keandra. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing awesome. How are
We're
you all this
good.
evening? Can you hear me?
Good. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you for joining us. And Dr. DeRoche, thank you for joining us. Katie's there, and there's Carol as well. So the ladies are coming on to tell you about what to look forward to. But before we begin all that, I want you to click in the description where you're watching this video to go ahead and get your ticket. Get your ticket now because it's a limited audience, and when it's sold out, it's sold all the way out. So if you want to be in the space on that date, go ahead and get your tickets for May the 19th, May the 20th, and I will see you in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're going to have a good time. It's a 2-day conference. One day is a revival. The next day is full of workshops. And so I hope to see you all there. So with that being said and done, Keandra, please tell us about the Power Moves Them Revival and Expo.
Yes, the power moves her. Yes, so
Thank you.
you are all you
You know
fine.
I know behind it.
That's all right. Listen, I already told you what this type of day is. So listen, um, we're gonna press. We're gonna press. It's the power that's moving us,
Absolutely.
even
Yes,
right
ma'am.
now.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And so listen, my name is Key Andrea Ragland. I am the author and coach. And I just want to talk a little bit about what has led me to the power moves her. First of all, it starts when I was in my early stage of writing, that has led me to coaching, that has led me to facilitating. And so when it comes to your purpose, she's purpose key is what you will hear me as well. She's purpose key, and I'm all about purpose. I'm all about pushing you into your next, and all about development. So when it started with me in 2016, listen, I was that one that was shy. I was the one that really didn't have a lot of confidence, but it took the powerful women, and it took the Holy Spirit to help develop me, that I first have confidence in Him, right? Confidence in Him. And so greater is He that's within us than he who was in the world. If He is
Absolutely.
for us, who can be against us? Okay. And so during all of this time, when it comes from moving from stress to success, I was in a place of, I won't so much say stress, but I was in a place of struggle. I
I
was in a
heard you.
place of hardship. I was in a place where I kept feeling like I would start something and I would put it down. I would start something, or I may have to sacrifice and give up what I have started, right? And so during this time, my mom she was sick, and they had already pronounced her, basically the doctors had gave up on her. And so I had already went from Mary Kay. I had already went from Mary Kay to selling scrubs, to writing my book. Because even then, when the Lord told me to write my book, I doubted. But after I doubted, and I had a conversation with the Lord, I said, "Okay, Lord, if this is you, I need you to put the pieces together." But even fast forward during this time when my mom was sick and I was taking care of her, He said, "I want you to be confident. I want you to know that I that have begun a great work in you is
Say a
faithful.
word.
I that have started a great work in you is faithful to carry it on." Right. And so at that very moment when I felt like, oh my gosh, I have to give up this thing again. The
Hmm.
very thing that I feel like he has birthed me to do, I got to give it up again. But he
Mm,
reminded me in that very moment that no, no, no. So this is just a season. So that he gave me this vision during that time, y'all. He gave me that vision during that time, and it wasn't just a 1 hour. It wasn't just a 2 hour. It wasn't a 3 hour. He gave me a 2 day because first of all, in order for during that revival, it's a time to first of all for him to revive you again,
mm.
a place of where we have to reset. Okay, so that's the beginning. I don't want to talk too much, but that's really the beginning of behind the vision. And he gave me that scripture, and that's where I really had to stand on faith because it was outside of my power, still outside of my power. So, yes, the power that's moving me, the power that's moving you, the power that's moving us, because we are not doing this alone. We're doing it together.
I heard you. I heard that's a power word there. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah. So with that, Dr. D. Roche, hello, darling. How are you?
Hello there. How are you? I'm Linda, and thank you so much for having me a part of the LSMB Business Solution family on today. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah. So tell us who you are.
I'm Dr. Deronche. I'm the Kingdom Strategist. I'm here to build strategy so that you may birth and expand in your dreams, your goals, and your destiny. I help business ministries and individuals with solutions so that they can increase their market reach and their income potential.
I
And
love
for
it.
the purpose of what we are doing at the Power Moves Her, I'm going to show you how to take your message and leverage media so that you can definitely do those three things: increase your impact, your influence, and your income. But we'll talk a little bit more about how we're going to do that a little later.
Absolutely. Thank you. And with that, Miss Katie, introduce us to you.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I am the Chief Owl at Outstanding Women Leaders, Owl Professional Coaching and Podcast. I give a hoot about you and humor too. So it's a pleasure to be on your show today. I usually get to be the host. I'll be speaking at the conference about finding your authentic voice and really stepping into authenticity, and not the authenticity that you might think you are. We got to find our authentic voice first. And it's
Absolutely.
so great to be here with all of you and hearing your authenticity shine. We're all, even just the way that we dress today, we're all showed up just very authentic to who we are, which is
Absolutely.
it's how you build trust and how you build a brand and business relationships. So thank you for having me today.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for your yes. And with that, last but never least, Miss Carol, tell us who you are.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on here. My name is Carol, and I own Dream Life Marketing. I do all things digital marketing, but I really enjoy social media marketing and helping small business owners kind of help them find their voice online so that they can start creating that community and eventually turning that community into customers. And I just really enjoy helping those small businesses do that. And so that's what we'll be talking about in my classes at the Power Moves Here Expo. And last year it was an incredible experience for us facilitators and as well as the women that came and joined us that day. And so I'm really excited to be a part of it again this year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so, again, thank you all for your yes. And those who don't know me, my name is Linda Murray Bullard. They call me the business plug. I'm a global business strategist that helps small business from idea through the first 5 years of their implementation. Just like some of these ladies here, I help you create strategies in business to put legs under those ideas. And so, with that, we're going to talk about a little bit about who should be at this conference. Like when you look out and you know your target audience, you know exactly who should be at this conference. Tell our listeners exactly who should show up for each one of you. And we're going to start with Carol.
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Who should be there for you?
So any lady who is any part of business, whether you're starting it or you've been in business a little while. We all need to be on social media these days. It's where everyone is. It's where people are making decisions on who to buy from, who they can trust, things like that. And so digital marketing is just so key right now. And so whether post on social media every day, or if you don't even know where to start, I can help you kind of place and like figure out where you are in your journey on social, and then how to grow it from wherever you are in that journey, and help you just get to the next level of whatever level you are at now. And so if you're a beginner or kind of in the middle, I can help you kind of get to that next level,
Okay.
to eventually create that stronger community online and grow your business.
I love it. I love it. Miss Katie.
Yes. So I am designed to disrupt things that need to shift and change for the better. So if there is an area in your communication that you want to disrupt, shift, and change for the better, then I am the person that you want to come and learn from. And I am really, really looking for people that want someone to provide some vision for them to find their authentic voice, to understand that if you want to know that you are the niche, you are the message,
I love it.
right? Getting what you want by being yourself and being more of yourself, and removing what society has said that you are, and really owning who are we to deny the gifts that our Creator has given us.
Say that. I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Dr. Dirashay.
Yes, thank you. Deronche. So
I'll get it right one of these days. I promise you I will.
that's okay. I just wanted to make sure because that others are hearing it correctly, because they'll start saying it the way they hear it. But nevertheless, listen, I am here. Listen, Katie is going to show you how to grab that authentic voice, how to be authentic, and who it is that God has called you to be. And as she help you get your authentic voice, and Carol help you how to bring yourself on social media and reach out. Listen, I am the one that's going to help you also bring it together for entrepreneurs, coaches, authors, ministers, or influencers who are looking for individuals to desire to be a part of your brand. So I'm going to help you bring some brand attraction by leveraging media. And so I'm going to show you how to build and develop a profitable broadcast, whether it's through radio, podcasting, or television. And the reason why, as an individual, an influencer, or a coach, an author, an entrepreneur, the reason why you need media to help bring exposure to your brand. By using media, you'll begin to tap into a market that is beyond your physical reach. In addition to, as you're on the media platforms, you are now also expanding your reach by tapping into territories that, listen, territories where your feet may never tread, but your message will begin to resonate. And as your
Absolutely.
message is resonating in those spaces, you're going to also begin to find yourself in a space where people are coming to look for you, and they're coming to look for your message. And one of the things that we miss out in the media space, that, listen, some of us, we're in media, but are you connecting your activities in media directly with your customer buying journey? So how to turn that listener into an actual client is going to be something I'm going to be exposing you to as well, so that we can get to your bottom line. I look forward to you meeting me at the Power Her, my God, Revival and Expo, so that I can teach you how to build a profitable broadcast to increase your influence, your impact, and your income.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Keandra.
Yes, yes, yes. So I work with Christian professional women to help them break those limitations, also to set balance in your life when it comes from stress to success. So I believe in healthy wealth, healthy lifestyles, and healthy families. So one of the things that I like to do is, one, as they all are speaking, when it comes to, yes, having clarity when it comes to the people that you're called to serve, having
Absolutely.
clarity on your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes in order for us to do that, we have to, when it comes to your purpose, a lot of times people question, like, who is it that I am called to serve? Who is it that what is my purpose? And so I, as a coach, I ask you success questions like, what does success look like to you? What is success to you? Because success looks different for everybody. And so once we bring clarity to these things and who you are supposed to be serving and how you're supposed to be showing up, then we're going to connect you with all these awesome women. When it
Absolutely.
comes to marketing, when it comes to showing up, like, be you. When it comes to that authenticity, trust me, you all. This circle that we got going on, this women empowerment group, we are experienced by our life. We all have been there. We all have done this. So we're not just coming from a place that we have not been before. And so I have been in all the places that you are probably asking, should I be there? Yes, you should be there. Because right now you probably are wondering what's next. Like, I need more information on marketing. I have tried to take the class on Facebook marketing, and I was like, no, that ain't my lane. That's for somebody else. So, yes, when it comes to being your authentic self, I had to find my lane. So let's help you to get in your lane. Let's help you to stop comparing yourself to all these different things that's going on around you, because that's another thing that keep us stuck. That's another thing that keep us in the box and limited to what we have
Absolutely.
access to and what we can do, is because we are overwhelming ourselves with places and spaces that we're not even supposed to be in.
I
So
know it.
yes, let's get you in the right lane so you can show up, being your authentic self, so you can show up, being your brand, so you can, like in marketing, Facebook marketing, so you can reach the people that you need to reach. And also, let's not forget about the business plug, because she's going to make sure that you plugged in and connected to the right people as well and get money. So take the limitations off. I just want to say tonight, take the limitations out. We have been telling
I
you all
love
to
it.
get your tickets, get your tickets, and get your tickets. Well, tonight I'm actually asking you tonight, how bad do you want it? Are you in a place that you tired of dreaming? You tired of just talking? It's time to move. Okay, so listen, we talking to the people tonight that's ready to move. We've been
Absolutely.
hyping people up for the last 2-3 weeks. I ain't hyping nobody up no more. If you're ready to move, get your ticket. We see you May 19th. We see you May 20th. Okay, that's who I'm talking to tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're talking to those people. And I love this because this group of ladies, is the word that you keep hearing is authenticity. Like, you are busy trying to see what somebody else is doing. You're trying to post like somebody else is doing. You see somebody in your industry and you're mimicking them. What this conference allows you to do is to be your true self, because once you ring the bell of your true self, the people who identify you, the people you were born to serve, will come to you. Like, I'm gonna keep saying her name till I get it right. Dr. D. Roche said, she said what she wants you to do is start attracting those people who you're supposed to serve. So that means you can be your authentic self. That's what I heard Katie say in social media. That's what I heard Carol said. They are saying, stop being somebody else. This is for anybody who is tired of being somebody else, tired of being a follower instead of the leader they were designed to be. When I'm coming in the house, I'm teaching you grants. I'm teaching you what you need to know to go get the money after you become yourself now. So you're going to have to go through these ladies first, because a lot of people want the money. They want the money first, but you're not ready for the money if you have not visited these ladies to get your messaging correct, to get your business correct, like to find out who you really are. They called me the business plug because I plug you in once you're ready. Right? I plug you in once you're ready. I can't put you to the power if your light ain't on. If you're not ready to receive it, then I can't help you get it. So this is for any woman whose light is not on, right? Anyone whose light is not on, you are tired of going in circles. You're tired of throwing things against the wall to see if they stick. I can tell you every day of the week, even Sundays, strategy outplays throwing stuff against the wall. And that's what this is about. This is about bringing your authentic self, becoming who you were designed to be, uniquely designed to be, in order to attract those customers you were uniquely designed to serve. And so now I'm going to ask another question. So my question is, there's somebody out there on the fence, right? They're like, okay, I hear what they're saying, and I can identify that I'm stuck, but I'm not convinced I should come on over, right? And so, ladies, I'm going to give each one of you time to do your authentic message to that customer who's sitting on the fence, and they know they need your services. They know they need what you offer. They know they need this experience. Please help them to come on over to the other side. I'm going to start that with the doctor.
Yes, thank you so much. So if you're on the fence and you're trying to decide if this is the place for you, I want to say this, that you've tried so many things and it have not worked for you. How about coming into a room with a group of women that's dedicated to helping you get over the hurdle, get over the fence that you're stuck behind? Right? How about coming into a place where solutions are not just solutions, but solutions that have been proven so that you can get to the next destination of your dreams, of your desires, or your goals? Listen, faith without works is dead. And so if you're not willing to put in the work that's necessary for you to get into the position of your journey or where you want to go in your journey, then you will stay right where you are. This is the moment, this is the time, this is the season for you to begin to put in the work that's necessary so that you can begin to move and live in the places of your dreams. It's time to invest in you, university. And so in order to do that, you need to make sure that you begin to put yourself in places and around the right people who can get you the correct return of your investment so that you can grow to where it is you're trying to go.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Katie.
Well, I like to talk about goal work and soul work when I am supporting women in executive coaching. And part of that soul work is learning to trust yourself again and to trust the gifts that you've been given and to own them. Humility does not say we don't own the gifts our Creator gave us. That is denying Him. And if you are not able to trust yourself, this is the place where you can learn to trust yourself. You're not coming here to be like us. You're coming here to find you and to hear what you already know to be true. And that is your soul work. If you are thirsty, you can put, woman at the well, you can put down that water and you can come and you can find that trust in yourself again. And it's an invitation to try.
I love it. I love it. I love it. You said find yourself, right? I love it because even the numbers back that up. They say most of us are in PSTD untreated because of something that happened to us between the ages of 6 and 10. And I myself know it happened to me at 9. I lost my mom. And so when you look back at who you were designed to be, there was a point when you did trust yourself. You did trust your ideas. You did trust who you were. But life is so noisy. You have the kids, the job, the spouse, the significant other, the people that know you do what you do. You have people pulling at you. And this conference is going to help you to reconnect yourself to who you were designed to be. Absolutely. Come on in, Carol, and tell us about it.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And along with just surrounding yourself with women that are encouraging and empowering each other. That's so important for us women as entrepreneurs, because sometimes it can feel lonely. And so to come into an entire building that's just filled with women that are on fire for God and fire for themselves and their businesses, it's very empowering for everyone else in the room. And so I just think it's really important for all of us women to come together and support each other, and then help each other through that journey of being an entrepreneur, because we're all in different stages and we all can kind of help each other go to that next level. And I think that that's one big thing that I got from last year that I'm pretty sure is going to come into this year, is just the empowerment, and being around those women is just very, very powerful.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Bring us home, Keandra.
Well, I want to say, Katie, she touched it. When she said, "Trust yourself again." That's sensitive to me. But yes, I do. I really encourage you all to trust yourself again. Come outside of those four walls. You may be in a place where you just feel covered and just overwhelmed. Like you in a place where everything just really feel out of reach for you. You need to step out and trust yourself again. You need to step out on faith. All you need is that small mustard seed of faith. Whatever that thing is, whatever that baby that was in you once before, that gift, that passion, whatever that thing was that was in you before, that have not leaped in a while, it's time to be revived. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your mission. Don't give up on that thing that once excited you before due to the obstacles of life, due to the overwhelm of life. Let's search the deepest thing that's within you again. Let the Lord be your God. Let that Holy Spirit is our helper. That thing that we carry as women, that determination, that perseverance, all of the things that keep us going, that's part of that power. But guess what? You don't have to do it alone. You do not have to do it alone. We are here to open up our arms. Everything that has been poured into us, we're ready to pull into you. As the Lord continues to renew us every single day, as He continues to fill us every single day, we all are here. We all are blessed to be a blessing with open arms. So we just encourage you just to come out, reach any of us that's on the platform tonight. If you just need to talk, if you need to cry, if you need to release, we are here for you to do that. So I just want to encourage you, don't stay in that place where you feel that dark place. We want to help you to take that next step. That one step. That one step can lead you a long way. Because guess what? I'm a testimony of that. I fought this thing, y'all. We're going into the second annual The Power Moves Her. Before the first took place, I fought with this thing. I was afraid to open my mouth. I felt that these women are way far ahead of me. I can't get there. Yes, you can. Guess what it took? After I fought for so long, I said, "Okay, Lord, I can't do it no more. I'm through fighting." Once I picked up that phone, and I made that first call, it was too late for me to turn back. So it took that first phone call. That first phone call has connected me with these women. It's eight facilitators this year and vendors. So we having vendors on both nights, Friday and Saturday. So we having the revival, we having the vendors network, we having workshops. Y'all, this ain't small, but it took that small mustard seed of faith. It took that first step for me to step out to connect with all of these women, these powerhouses. So I encourage you tonight, don't give up. Step out. Take that first step. Get your tickets. And if you ain't even ready to buy your ticket, just come Friday night and be moved by the Holy Spirit. We want to first get you to your first love again. And that's Jesus Christ. That's the first assignment.
I love it. I love it. My name is Linda Murray Bullard. They call me the business plug. I just plugged you into the Power Moves Her Revival and Expo. The information to get your ticket is in the discussion of this video, wherever you're watching it. And go ahead and join us on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Business Plugs Mixer, where we're having business topics for business people. I'll see you on Sunday. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. And thank you for joining us.